All right, let's get ready to fight the wind chime. Let's go. So let's go ahead and talk about the first mechanic that everybody has been referencing. It's the memory game. Laura has a very fun mechanic on this fight, where Laura's going to show you 3 symbols. Those 3 symbols are the order that they must be put in for the second part, which is Laura's going to go in a clockwise circle, and is going to hit 3 people with those marks. Those people with those marks must get in the right configuration to make sure they are popped in the right order. Clockwise is clockwise. I'm not dealing with left or right on this.
Hey, I'm gonna go the wrong direction.
Well, no, because I'm going to help you out here. This is the way we're going to do it. We're going to try doing it initially. Tanks, your positioning is extremely important for this, because Laura starts the beam for this mechanic wherever facing the tank. So
we should be in the group, right?
In the group?
Yep, right in the group.
No, it's going to hit everybody in the group, so
that's right.
Nothing. No, you want to make sure you're pointing Laura towards the center of the room. That's how we're going to try to do it initially. So try to always point Laura towards the beam.
How can you tell what direction she's facing?
It's where the tanks are at.
I mean, like as a tank, like look at her.
It's where
it looks like she's got a
if you're the active tank, Laura is facing you.
It's where the arrow on the ground is. There's an arrow in the red circle.
You know what? I'm not going to say how we're doing the mechanic now. So good luck. The second mechanic in the fight is Safeguard, where Laura's going to get 3 adds around her that have to be either interrupted or purged to remove stacks from it. That's why we're having everybody talent their interrupts and purges. They can't really be damaged. You have to, and they're going to be doing a cast. Every time they get that cast off, they're going to add more stack. I actually can't remember from the video if interrupting the cast actually stops the cast and remove a stack, or it just removes a stack. But there's going to be 3 of them around Laura. We have to stop them all. Laura's also going to periodically cause splinters during the fight. Some of these splinters have to be damaged. So keep an eye out for some of them, because some of them will spawn far away from Laura and we can grip them in. Ooh. Healers, they will be shards that will have to be healed. After these shards are healed, they will turn into full radiant shards. And this is the next mechanic where I need volunteers. I believe 6 to 12 volunteers. I can't remember the exact count. We'll start with 6 initial volunteers, though. And if you're volunteering, you're basically carrying a fire axe seed for the rest of the fight. So put on one in chat put on one in raid chat if you want to volunteer. Tanks will not be volunteering, correct?
Is it better for melee or range to volunteer?
We probably want to mix, and it's going to be because of the second thing I'm going to talk about with it. So if you have this seed, it is not as punishing as a fire axe seed. Mm-hmm. Anytime you get hit by a cosmic mechanic, so something that does cosmic damage, this is ignoring the constant rock damage, by the way. You're instead of like instantly dying like you would on fire axe, you're gonna produce some light soaks. Those light soaks have to be soaked by either yourself or other party. So essentially, the better you are at dodging mechanics, the better you're dodging at a seed. Also, generally kind of think about your tankiness and your defensive cooldowns, because if you're carrying a seed, you are taking constant damage from it. I think on normal it's not a punishing amount of damage, so I don't think we need to worry about like who is carrying it.
On normal it's 10,000.
Yeah, okay, so it's like nothing.
Kristen, we have the same opinion.
Alright. So the thing is, I'm not going to assign anybody in specific, right? Just I wanted to call out a couple people who are going to I wanted a couple people to volunteer to keep an eye out for it, because we're going to need to carry those seeds into phase 3. Now back to the mechanic I said I wasn't going to tell you about, the memory game. The way we're going to handle the memory game is tanks are going to face the boss for center room, and I'm going to put down 3 markers. Those markers are going to match the symbols that you get. So that way, if you get the symbol and you for some reason did not remember the ordering and or did not know where to go, all you got to do is run to your symbol. Now the only slight confusion might be here is one of the symbols is a T. There is no T world marker in WoW. So square is going to be our T.
Okay.
T for Tristan.
T for Tristan, and Tristan is a square.
There we go.
Oh,
T's not the first one.
that's sad.
You walked into that
I mean,
one.
you kind of self-owned on that one.
I suppose it's better than you making me a circle.
Well, circle on the actual symbols. I believe on normal we're gonna have circle,
Yeah, there's a circle.
circle, X, and T. I believe are the three symbols.
It was a upside down triangle was one of them.
Oh, there was a triangle. Okay, well the
Yeah, I
one
thought there was
we're
4 or
using
5.
triangle. Yeah, we've got triangle, and I've also got diamonds because those are the ones for heroic. But on normal we only have to do 3.
They
Oh,
can if enough people are dead. Well, I can confirm that. I don't know if they're supposed to, but I know if enough people are dead, they can.
Yeah, it should be only if enough people are dead. Otherwise, tanks should never get it because tanks have to point the boss, and that's where the beam starts, which means it wouldn't make sense for sign. To be fair, I guess it's the off tank might be able to get it. I'm not sure. So we'll keep an eye out for that. All right, I believe that's pretty much most of the mechanics in phase 1. We're gonna have to kind of see it to play it out. Intermission is we're just gonna try to stay grouped together. It's basically intermission is gonna be carrying around your crystals, avoiding mechanics, surviving basically, and running away from the center. Now, stage 2, the main thing to look out for in that stage is people are going to get beamed. Oh my gosh, the deep dish freaked me out.
Sorry.
In phase 2, the main thing to look out for is people are going to get beamed, and there's going to be orbs rotating around the room. If you get a beam, you pick an orb, you point it at the beam, you hit the orb. For anybody who did Salhadaar in the last tier, it basically works the same way as pointing your arrow at Salhadaar in Mana Forge Omega. So you're gonna pick an orb and you're gonna follow that orb. It's everybody else's job to get out of your way. On normal, only the person with the beam needs to point it at the orbs. So everybody else basically just has to stay out of the way. After those orbs are hit, they're gonna get sucked into the boss. People have to dodge them, so kind of keep an eye out for which ones got hit. And we repeat that until we get all of them down. Then we get another intermission, and then we get phase 3. Phase 3, everybody who has a seed is going to basically, we're having to do what we did with Fyrak, which is there's going to be a big AoE mechanic that we all have to stack up for, and then somebody has to use one of their seeds to protect the raid. Then there's also going to be, you're going to use your extra action button to do that. Then there's also going to be individual soaks that we all have to work together on, where you don't have to use your seed, but somebody with a seed has to be on top of them, because the seeds produce like a yellow safe zone that causes you to like take less damage from mechanics. I honestly don't fully remember the mechanics for this piece. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of refresher for myself when we get there. There's a long fight. I know we're kind of glazing over mechanics already, so let's go ahead and say, are there any questions?
Let's pull boss. I'm ready.
that is the sign of somebody who wants to pull. Let's do it. Actually, do we need to do flask and food? Have we done that yet?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
It's mayonnaise in this drink.
Yeah, so we'll do quick flask and food.
It is if you want to make a sound.
I'm glad. Thanks for all sticking with the explanation there. This is a long fight, and really, honestly, like the only fight that actually has a significant mechanics in it. It looks like this tier, so.
Remember, let everybody get a flask before you take any double flasks. You can take at least 2 of the potions. Once everybody has a flask, then we'll let people go get a second one. I think that is everybody.
Oh, one more mechanic in phase 1. Every now and then the boss is going to do Beyblade Let It Rip, where they're going to summon a bunch of Beyblades around them. The Beyblades are going to go out really fast initially, and then they're going to come back slowly. It's going to be kind of hard to see where to stand for them, but just kind of look for the in-between section between multiple Beyblades, and that's kind of where you want to stand to avoid getting hit by them initially.
If you still haven't gotten potions, go get them real fast, because I'm letting everybody get more. There's still 7 charges of potions. So if you have less than 20, you can get another stack.
Okay.
All right, finish off the potions. Thank you so much for the cauldrons.
All right, thanks. Pull timer is on you. Try to keep the boss kind of in the relative part of the circle where it's at, and we're just going to rotate around the room as necessary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we lusting at start?
I'm actually not sure.
I think from what I saw, that was the recommendation because nothing's or everything's time-based, not damage-based.
He was. Oh.
T was last.
Yeah, T was last.
T go left. That doesn't matter. We can heal through it.
Wow, you can.
Damage.
Beyblade.
Beyblades?
Oh shit, they really are
Alright,
Beyblades.
Yeah, they
rotate,
are.
rotate, rotate, rotate,
yeah.
rotate, rotate.
The Beyblades stay forever, right?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I think it's until we go in the dark well.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure
I
when
think
the lust
they
is on this for people say, I safeguard prisms, interrupt, and purge to remove the stacks. Good job.
That's weird.
Midnight crystals, bring these into the boss. And seeds, go pick up seeds if you're a seed carrier. And new memory game.
Ooh, ouchies.
X triangle
He's
T.
danced again.
X triangle T. Other way. Other way. There you go.
She always goes from top to bottom.
Down.
Yeah, I died with the seed.
Ow!
Wow.
Got
that one
Beybladed
hurt.
to death.
And rotate clockwise.
Those Beyblades are no joke.
Alright, we're gonna have one more set of mechanics. And then we'll be preparing for the intermission.
I resent them saying the Beyblade was convertible. It spawned on my head.
Alright, new safeguard prison. New safeguard prison. Interrupt and purge, please. Alright, new ads, bring these in. Interrupt them. Kill these ads. Ads are priority right now. Bring them in as best as you can. And new memory game.
Take down.
Triangle.
Triangle. T. X.
X.
Triangle TX.
Oh, nobody can move because
Oh,
everybody
everybody's
with the
dead
marks
anyway.
is dead.
Everyone's dead anyways. Yeah, I think I misclicked the X marker that one time. And also, it's just think about, for this normal, just think about it as 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock around the clock.
Why would you do this to me?
I mean, you're behind the boss. If you're first, you go right. If you in the middle, you stay in the middle. If you're last, you go left.
Okay.
There's only 3 of them.
Yeah, and maybe what we'll do is we'll make specific call-outs if we see somebody's in the wrong order.
Yeah, but Rosie, I was saying that lust is first because there's, all the phases are timed, not damage based, and there's no particular amps to save it for.
That's what I figured. I was like, we'll make the call on the next pull since people already kind of use cooldowns. But I was like, yeah, I didn't see any health percentages or anything or any reason to hold lust. So, thanks for checking. Because yes, just so people know, it's what Alvaro was talking about is those set of mechanics that we did. You basically do 3 sets of them, and then you go to the intermission, and then you go to phase 2. So we're always going to get 3. We're always going to get 3 memory games. We're always going to get 3 safeguards. We're always going to get 3 sets of ads.
Warlocks.
Warlock portal.
Oh, might be.
Can we summon Gecko faster than he runs forward?
Maybe if they had listened to me the first time I said it, we probably could have.
Look who's
I'm
here.
ready. It's too late.
4 objective hits.
To be fair, the warlocks did their other job, put down cookies. And they were like,
All right,
we're
now
done.
we're doing the real first pull. So whatever happened last time, we're doing better.
Hey, Corum, you like being a fire seed carrier like you were before?
What? Yeah.
You like there'll be fire seeds that you can carry around.
Awesome. Oh wait, is that my job?
It's a lot.
Yes, you specifically. And you will wipe the raid if you don't do it perfectly.
Okay, good thing I only saw half of the YouTube video, so I know half of the fight.
All right, we will
And I'm
let's
guessing
start.
second half, like,
The second half we will. At 8:30, I'll check it out.
Rum, let
Unless
us
we
know when you're
somehow
ready.
I'm ready.
All right, thanks on you.
5,
And we'll let's start.
3, 2, 1.
Memory game in 3 seconds.
DX circle.
I put down markers, you can use them.
T, X, circle in that order.
X to the center, circle to the left.
Circle. Yeah.
Good, good.
Make a nice little line.
Doesn't even need to be a line, just go like, you just be around the clock, the ball second
yeah,
clock.
that makes
And
sense.
I'd like a cross face.
Circular line.
Alright, get ready for rotate. Watch for Beyblades.
Beyblade.
And rotation, rotate clockwise, left. And safeguard. Be ready to interrupt, spell steal, and arcane torrent, or master spell as well. Good job. Ads. Kill focus ads, and bring death grip them if we can. And once these crystals get healed up, go ahead and pick them up. Defensives and memory game.
D, circle, diamond.
TO diamond. Yep.
X is kind of off center, so X. Oh, square on the right.
To the right. To the right.
Right.
Yeah, T on the right.
Go more to
That's
the
right,
right.
Monkey. That's you.
T go more to the right. Oh well.
You should be around the boss. Around the boss.
You need to say the order more often than just once.
Ah, shoot. Those Beyblades come out too fast.
Because I didn't hear it.
Is my mic not audible?
No.
Noted.
Oh. Okay.
Nope, can't hear you.
Or we're just all ignoring you collectively.
Oh. Okay. Good.
What's hitting us after the crystal stuff? Something's
We aren't
chunking
killing-
us way too hard.
We aren't killing the crystals in time.
Oh.
They do. AoE.
For every crystal you don't kill in time, you get a massive AoE explosion plus dot. So when the crystals are out, that is your only priority. So are you able to grip those?
Yeah, I pulled a couple of them in. So,
Okay.
2.
Yeah, we just don't have enough groups. Maybe ring a piece, I don't know. But otherwise people just need to focus them.
I've been using Ring of Peace on the whatever the things
The
are.
midnights are DPSable, the dawns are healable.
School's internet is dying.
No.
Oh no. And the healable ones, whenever they get fully healed, those are the fire exceeds you have to grab.
Alright, so what I'll do so once again, I'm putting down markers for the symbols, but I'll call out the symbols as they come out progressively.
Hammer.
And then everybody understands. So the line that she shoots out, that after she does the symbols, that needs to hit the symbols in order. So that's why it kind of seems backwards. So she goes clockwise. So the first symbol needs to be the first one hit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
Because I think people are getting confused because they're like, okay, if I'm the first one, then I need to be on the far left because we read left to right.
Yeah, no, Lunix, what's definitely killing us is the
it's Cosmic Fracture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to find it in the thing.
I did put some Vantis runes in the guild bank.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tristan, we have to have you jump in for tank.
Oh, is Vol out?
I don't know. Vol, are you responsive enough to say?
I'm trying to get back in, but I make no promises.
All right.
There is a tank buster. Other than facing it towards the middle and moving every so often, I don't think there's a lot to worry about.
Yeah, I guess it's that Heaven's Lance ability, which also gets cast around the same time that Laura does the spirals. So I guess that's a taunt swap.
Well, should we do a pull or are you like logging in?
And do a pull.
Okay. All right, so I wasn't paying attention to tank stuff. What do I need to know?
Always point the boss to the middle of the room.
Got that one.
Swap on the tank buster. Move the boss when the beams are rotating.
What is the tank buster and where am I moving the boss?
Away from the beams, which it seems to always be clockwise, or sometimes it looks like we've had counterclockwise. Heaven's Lance is a tank buster.
He just said always, except for when it's not.
It seems to have been biased towards clockwise. I don't know, but I definitely did see one time of it.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's what it feels like.
Were you guys taunting on a certain amount of applications, Hell?
It applies a debuff to you that increases damage taken by 50%, so you should probably just switch every time. Heaven's Lance.
Okay.
I don't know that it comes off, or if it does, we weren't taunting properly, because it was just stacking.
Impale comes off every 25 seconds.
Pass me lead again.
Yeah, but I would see it like count down. I don't know if I was just grabbing it back early or what, but it was like almost done, and then it would just kind of reapply with, like, it would double the stacks, and the countdown would just start over.
You might have been taunting like the impale away from somebody.
Perhaps, I don't know. We'll see.
Because like it says, regenerate upon reaching 5 applications. She forges the glass into spikes that fire into her current target. Yeah, unless it happens more than every 25 seconds, it looks like you just taunt every time you see that.
I mean, it's that impaled thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of like, if your impaled falls off, you can taunt, is kind of all it is.
It was never falling off, though. I would just get an extra 5 stacks, and then the timer would just start over.
Yeah, it refreshes. So like the other person has to taunt when you get.
No, so the thing that you saw 5 stacks of, that's Heaven's Lance.
Right.
Heaven's Lance stacks the 5 stacks, and then you get impaled afterwards. And impaled should only be 1 stack.
All right, so I'm watching until he gets impaled. I see him get impaled. I taunt.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
Let me promote you to main tank, Tristan, so you're up on the frames. And I'll give you the star symbol.
Because I'm a star.
Airgram Muncher, let us know when you're ready.
Oh, ready.
Okay, Muncher is ready too. Alright, full timer on you, tanks.
Can you help?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, memory game in 3 seconds. We'll call them out. Diamond. Circle. X. Diamond, circle, X. Go to your markers.
There we go. That looks good.
Beyblade, let it rip.
So will you just tell me?
Beyblade, let it rip.
I see where they come out now.
Heaven's Lance, rotate counterclockwise. To the right.
The game just wanted to fuck with you.
Safeguard Prism in 5 seconds. Have Dispatch spells and interrupts ready. Ads, focus ads. Ads only right now. Ads only. Defensive. Memory game.
Triangle.
Triangle. Circle.
Someone grab this crystal.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Hells, make sure tanks make sure you're pointing towards the center.
Triangle.
Triangle, circle, diamond.
There we go. Looks good.
Good job. That's what I like to see. Heaven's Lance, followed by Beyblade Let It Rip.
Get out of the
Beyblade Let It
way.
Rip. Get Tristan up. Rotate clockwise to the left. Safeguard Prism is 7 seconds.
I just have to hold the crystal, right, till that phase where you use it?
Yep.
Okay.
And you want to avoid getting hit by stuff.
Okay.
Get kicks and purges, please. Ads only. Ads only right now. You love ads. You heart ads.
No, I hate them and they will die.
New memory game in 5 seconds. Defensive. Circle. X. Triangle. Circle, X, triangle. Circle, X, triangle.
Good.
There we go.
Oh.
Beyblade, let it rip. And an intermission. Intermission, stay together. Stay together, do not get sucked into the boss.
Avoid the suck.
Alright, watch.
Avoid the lines.
Careful, I don't know if that black area is actually safe or not.
Oh.
Avoid each other's lines. Maybe spread out a bit more. Spread a bit more to kind of help it deal with these. Not too
Careful
loud,
with
don't outrank your
moving
healers.
your
So just don't
lines.
move if you get it.
Yeah, because it's making it
people
way
stop
harder.
moving. If you see, just
Now beams. Watch beams. Watch beams. Watch beams. All right, we're about pulled into the dark well. This is a very cool transition. Everybody enjoy this.
I am stunned.
We all are.
It's only you, though.
All right, spread loosely around the room. Galvanized beams. If you get a beam, choose an orb and stay on it.
You want to shoot opposite sides.
Don't worry about that. Right, just get. I don't care about positioning. Get an orb. Now watch. Don't be in front of an orb getting pulled in here. Don't watch those lines. Now go new galvanized beams. Pick an orb and stay on it. Pick an orb and stay on it.
Lead it.
Everybody else's job is to get out of your way.
now get out of the orb's way when it's time.
Nice roar. Watch it. Alright, look, 4 more orbs remain. Pick an orb and stick on it. If somebody else is on that orb, you have to go to another orb. Pick an orb and stay on it. We have 1 orb over here that needs to be got.
There we go.
Nice job.
Hell yeah.
Don't get sucked in.
Awesome.
Don't get sucked in.
Second pots are up.
Hold is we're about to get forced transition, so hold pots.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot.
Oh no.
Whee!
All right, pick up your crystals and stack together. Let's go to the boss. Go to the boss. Everyone runs a boss. Everyone runs a boss.
You're leaving us.
Yep.
Oh shit! I have to be with you.
Yep.
Ah, it's my bad.
Left us.
I fucked that. I fucked that. That's my bad.
Also my bad.
Oh,
Oh,
I was trying to drop. So
we
somebody
got pretty
needs to
far.
drop during that.
Okay, so we need to. I get how that works.
It's like fry rack again.
No, it's the transition. We need to stack up together on the transition so that we're all on the same side. Because that was actually kind of fucked to get over there.
Okay, that makes sense because she pushed us out.
Also, it looks like since the people who are lit up are kind of going in all directions, that you need to like gather the people who are near you into the light. Like if you have the light, you need to let the people near you get into your light and then run with them to get to the boss. Because if you're running away from them, then they have nowhere to go.
I thought that light was actually
Getting away.
working.
Yeah,
Like,
don't blink away like
right
that.
off.
We can't chase you.
No, I get. Look, you throw as much shade as me as you want to right now. Open shade. I didn't know that. Now I know.
No, I was telling everybody. I was not mad at you, Rosu. Sorry. I figured we're still figuring out. Yeah, I figured we're figuring out the mechanics. So I was.
It's just funny because running's fine. We can run with you, but damn, blink.
Well, it's the thing is, I was seeing how we needed to get over there, and I was like, holy shit! Like I can't even get over there with blink. But we'll fix that by the fact that if we all stack up together before the intermission, the second intermission, like transition, it will all put us on the same side, I think.
True.
Because otherwise, that's kind of fucked to get stacked back up after that.
I wonder if you can kill it in the dark well. We got close.
I believe you can, but it might that we need to leave it at 1%.
It might
like
force a transition at some point.
Yeah.
No, I think. Yeah. We were like blitzing the fuck out of it though. That is correct.
Yeah, but just to check, once we're actually grouped up together in that third phase, when she starts that big cast, one of the persons has to drop their crystal to make a little shield and everyone gather, right? That's the mechanic.
Say that again.
Oops. Am I?
Oh yeah, so that cast you were talking about, Gallus, one at the end there that killed us all, like Darkness Falls or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we have to press the seed to drop it like a Fire Axe protection circle.
Yeah, but only one person has to do it, so just
only one
call
person.
And everyone gather on them.
Yeah, in fact, if you use too many of them, you won't survive because, as I demonstrated with all the lovely raiders that I killed, if there's no more yellow circles, then you all die.
It wasn't just you. I thought the yellow circle was actually causing damage, so I fucked right off with the death charger.
You're like...
Oh gosh.
I'm sad I missed that.
It's like, oh, get to the boss. I see giant glowy circle around me. I'm like,
that's obviously bad.
Obviously bad. This thing was dealing massive damage.
All right. So now you all see most of the fight. If clarification on the second phase, some people probably figured this out, but the outside arena, outside of the circle in the second phase works like Dimensius. If you touch it, you die instantly.
Got it.
But like on normal, like that phase is like doing jack shit. So yeah, Lunix, I explicitly called that out because I saw you say I'm unbinding Voidblade, and I was like, I know what happened to you because I saw that happen to Jack.
Demon Hunter shit.
Hashtag Demon Hunter stuff.
All right, thanks. Bull on you. Also, welcome back, Bull. We're glad your internet fixed.
Don't say that. It might go down.
5, 4, 3.
I missed it. How far did we get?
1.
Pretty fucking close. High memory game in 5 seconds. Square. T. Or triangle diamond. T triangle diamond. T triangle diamond.
That's good.
Perfect.
Get out of the Beyblade's way.
Oh, my bad. We call it. We're moving clockwise away from the beam. And new safeguard prisms. Get ready for mass dispels, purges, and interrupts. Ads. You only love ads. Right now.
One full healthy one. Yeah, back. There we go. We're good.
Pick up seeds, please. We have one more to get picked up. One more to get picked up. Memory game. X. T. Circle. XT circle. XT circle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Beyblade, let it rip. Not like that.
Oof.
Coat, rotate clockwise to the left. New safeguards in 3 seconds. Or have purges, dispels, and interrupts ready. Ads. You only love ads. Ads are your life. Ads are your love.
Eat, pray, add.
Eat, pray, add.
There's a
Pick up seeds.
We got him.
New
There's
memory
one
game. 3
card to
seconds.
pick up.
New memory game. New memory game.
Nice.
Triangle.
X.
X.
O.
Circle.
Circle. Triangle X circle. Triangle X circle. Triangle X circle.
Your seeds are little backpacks.
They are.
Alright, get ready for intermission transition.
Beyblades.
We'll stay in this. Oh, I always miss that one. Thank you.
Ah!
Alright, we're gonna stay initially a little bit together, and then do a little bit of a pre-spread for the X's.
Can you damage?
And then once you get them, make sure you stand
A
still.
little bit of a pre-spread. A little bit of a pre-spread.
Stay still if you got the
Yep,
lines.
stay still if you get the lines. We'll move around you.
Beams coming out.
Should be damaged here.
Yeah, I'm damaging her.
Okay.
Yeah, you can damage her. Alright, into the dark well. Into the dark well. Remember, if you get a galvanized beam, you're picking an orb, you're staying on that orb. It's everybody else's job to get out of your way.
We should use our as.
Yeah, get Tina up, please.
Pick an orb, any orb.
Do we have a res?
2.
2.
Get out of the orb beams.
Tina up, please. Hey, let's hold the second one for right now. So if we have a tank death, we're good. Pick an orb, stay on the orb. Pick an orb, stay on the orb.
Watch out. Ball's coming.
Get out of the beams.
Alright, the last orbs. If you get a beam, you pick an orb, you stay on it.
Oh,
Missed
sorry.
an orb. Okay.
We'll see what. I don't know what happens here. We'll find out.
It's just AoE raid damage. Healers be ready.
I couldn't get to it fast enough.
It was the last section, so we should be not
Watch,
too
the ball's
bad.
coming.
Alright, pop a defensive.
Do we stack?
Yes, stack together on
stack.
star. On stack on star.
Oops.
And whoever has that far out seed, just kind of walk with the group. And stack on Laura.
Go this way. Go this way with me.
Alright, Muncher, you're gonna use your active ability. I'll call out when. Go ahead, use it now. Stand in the circle.
Stand in the circle.
Does not matter.
Kill the boss.
You wind runners. You just don't know when to lay down and die.
We windrunners are just stubborn that way.
You? I honestly didn't factor for you.
Death comes for all, Salhadaar. Even your wretched kind.
We'll finish this another time, perhaps.
I thought you said you could never leave the Maw.
There are ways, nephew. But they do take their toll. Regardless, you told me that Silvermoon was in peril. That it needed its Ranger General one last time.
Sylvanas, if the Maw cannot hold you, then maybe there's a way back for you. Back to us.
My penance, my true work has only begun, little sister. The Shadowlands are not at all what they seem. I cannot rest until I've uncovered the truth. Still, I hope to see you both again. Before the end begins.
We've won, but the Darkwell remains.
What was wrought here cannot simply be undone. The light is all but consumed. I barely feel the well's power.
We can't leave it like this. The wounds the Void left behind must be healed. It's good you are here. What can I do? We must. There's more to be done, but I think we've earned a moment of respite. Let's head back to Silvermoon for now.
Okay, changes on heroic.
No, it was actually work.
Changes on heroic. We need 2 adds for each wall break, so make sure you don't definitely make sure you don't early kill the adds, because we need 2 on each side. We'll kind of call out in voice if a side needs an add on it. And then I believe that's basically it, other than everything just hitting harder and possibly permanent pools. I can't remember exactly how that works, if anybody knows. Healers, when he's doing the beam, is he doing like mass raid damage at the same time?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so demon hunters let's try to save like a darkness for each of those.
I can use AMZ for one of them as well.
Yeah, we might want to use AMC for one, or also we're gonna have the tormented roars as well, which are also a big damage hit. We'll see how bad of a damage hit they are, honestly, once we kind of get to them, because like our healers may just like out heal it still. So
see where we start getting chunked and dropping there.
And warriors will probably throw like some we'll probably throw some rallying cries on the tormented roars. Oh yeah, I like that.
I don't think it's going to be that much harder than the first boss, to be honest.
Yeah, we might as well use the abilities when we have them, right?
Tell me when.
like. Yeah, I'll call it out.
Just hear panicked Rosu yelling day.
I won't be panicking.
Can we get a closet up from Malika,
Famous
I
last
guess?
words from Rosu.
Oh yeah, we do.
Get lost.
We did never do summons after a break, so.
Panic.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, Malika got lost.
Nobody clicked on me.
Can confirm they
Everybody-
did. They summoned me.
Oh, well, I didn't see it, so.
But did you summon people that
Thank you very much for
needed to be
summoning people,
summoned?
yes.
We most definitely did.
Well, in that case, are there any questions about the heroic changes? Otherwise, once Malika gets here, tanks the pull timer will be on you. Remember, this is based. Watch it. Shake your talents while Malika's summoning in. By the way, single target. All right, we're
I don't
going.
think a single
Rips
piece
on my
of
shoes.
loot that's dropped so tonight has been even useful.
All right, we're going stairs to clear ads to try to get maybe 1 or 2 pulls on heroic salad bar tonight.
I don't remember what the difference is for this fight.
I'm
Is it just that
all
the stuff sticks around longer?
Well, first I'm going to say I'm all for the funny, but the more ads we pull, the less likely we get pulls on salad bar. So I'm looking at some of y'all.
Wow.
Malika.
So we don't need to pull these.
I'm invisible.
We can go around these.
Nobody can look at me.
So the main differences with the next fight, I'll go ahead and talk about it so we can pull as soon as we get there, is now on heroic, multiple people get the star mechanic. So the tank mechanic where they got a star around them and had to point the lines away from the group. Now multiple DPS and healers are going to get that after the tank one. So remember, the rule is you just try to put the V of the star so it's pointing at the boss. So basically the boss becomes a safe zone. Melee is if multiple of you get it, try to greed as much damage as you want, but also, like, if we have 2 melees both on opposite sides of the boss, like, one of you just take a step back. Like, make sure that we have some safety zone to actually stand in. I think it should be biased towards range, though, hopefully.
Yeah, fuck ranged.
But other than that, I think the fight's basically the same. Things are going to hit a little bit harder. It's going to take longer, so we need to be cleaner with our puddles. So make sure your individual puddles get to the outside. Hell's Bowl. Make sure you position the boss early to the spot we're going to drop the puddle, because we cannot have the puddle from the rotation be like in the center of the room.
Okay.
So yeah, pull as close to the wall as you want. Just remember, we have to go around in a full circle, so if it's right on the wall, we won't be able to walk around it. And I think we will still be a Lusset start game.
Yeah.
I think people are seem to be getting the best damage out of lusting at start, so. Alright, I'm gonna do right check. I just put down markers for reference points for the orbs. Tangs, I think the strategy we were doing before, where basically you just kind of keep the boss in the center and then start kiting towards the place where the orbs, the place where the orb didn't spawn from. Oh, important thing about heroic, we have to stagger the orb kills. So I'm gonna call which orb we're killing first, okay? Because, yeah, the orbs put a dot on the raid, so. Alright. Pull on you, thanks.
1%.
It's kite and kill. Kite and kill.
Yay!
Good job,
Good job,
everybody.
everybody.
There we go.
That's how we get up the leaderboards.
Hell yeah.
Another story of
Fucking easy.
for more than they can handle.
Damn it, Malika.
Sorry. Don't worry, Jekka will.
All right, everyone enjoy those extra heroic bosses in your vault.
Damn it.
Yeah, that is going to be a juicier vault than it would have been.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.